ready. I have the front iron ready. Clean up the exhaust ports with the where's my flashlight? The exhaust ports with the sandpaper rolls. These little bad boys right there with a Dremel. I'm using this end and stick the little sandpaper in there. Let me see if I can show you because it's too dark. On the bottom one, for the exhaust, there's not much you can do. You can kind of get it a little bit smooth, but it's not much because this one, remember, that's a sleeve. That's a sleeve. So these ones, that's the. ¿Qué dice Gerardo Zavala? Buenos días. Intake boards, all you want is make it kind of like clean and smooth, so get all the debris off, so you can have better airflow. They poured it out. Let me move the flashlight. You can kind of see it in there. But the same thing I did on that one, I'm gonna do on this one right here. Let me turn on the flashlight. So now, this is little biscuits or cookies I use. This is like this one is soft. It's like how do you call this thing? Like Scotch Brite, the red one. You can do by hand. If you have air and a Dremel, that's all you need. This is too. You can use the softest one for the inside, for the front, for the faces. But I mainly recommend it only from the outside. Like you see all this part right here, all the way to where the water jacket or what the water rings goes. So that's where I use that one. So this, you see, as you can see, this one is super hard. This is like a sandpaper. I don't really use these ones. I'm just gonna show you what I have. This is like Scotch Brite green. This is Scotch Brite red. A red one, you guys know it's a little bit softer. So all I do, you see where the water goes right here. You're gonna scrape that one off. You see the little carbon build. You see the little dark, the little dirt coming off. That's just up a carbon build. So that's what I do first. You see, look, check this out. You see all that? I scrape that first. You're always gonna get that where you have the water seals. You see all that? That's what you're gonna do first. Once you have that, you're gonna grab your either by hand if you have air. You're gonna do this. You're gonna get it nice and smooth, super clean. You can also go in here. Just go soft and gentle. People is gonna talk shit. They're gonna say, "Oh no, you're gonna take off the blah blah blah." No, because these things are nitrated. They're treated. See this weird coloration is because it's been heat treated. It's called nitrating. So you can go ahead and do that. Even if you want, you can pass wet sandpaper. You can get it done. That's all you need. That's all you need. To make sure your faces are fine, any rotor house and any iron, you're gonna pass this to your thumbnail. You're gonna pass it at any line you see. If it gets stuck or anything, you're gonna try to get it. You're gonna smooth it out, and any way you can. If it's not getting stuck, it's fine. As you can see, we have the shape of the rotor there because it was sitting. Let's see if it's a different angle. You see the shape right here. Now those are not markings. It's like water spots. It got painted into the face. So a lot of people is gonna argue those are trash, blah blah blah. No, I'm gonna invite you. Go and check any other rotor, 13B, 20B, whatever rotary assembly, YouTube video, Instagram, anywhere. Look it up. You guys are gonna see all these faces there stained. So that's the main thing. They're reusing it. Go check Goopy Performance. Go check Rough Dam. Go check Flaco Racing. Go check those foods from Pac-Man. Go check those foods from Puerto Ricans, Australians. Go check even DNA Garage. Go check the top heater ones for rotary building. And you're gonna notice when they assemble the rotary engines, they use the same irons. You can see the watermarks. You can see all these marks on the face. As long as you don't have deep grooves, you're good to go. Don't worry about those water markings or those marks, because you see, as this right there, you see all those you can actually see the rotor printed into it. That's not a problem. Like I said again, go back to YouTube or Instagram anywhere. Even the big timers, the big guys, even Como KMR, Angel Performance. Check when they're building. Check even they have videos of Hoonigans. So check it out. Take a look at the irons, and you can see all those markings. As long as your thumbnail or anything catches any groove, as long as you don't have any deep groove, you're good to go. You can reuse it. You don't have to resurface because you're gonna have, if you resurface it or you lap it, you have to go send it out to read nitrite, and then that's pretty expensive. But you can get away with this. It's fine. See those water markings again? They're fine. Go check out the big timers. You think I'm stupid? Even don't go that far. Stay here in YouTube. Check out the Hoonigan when they rebuild their engine, and then you're gonna see. You're gonna find that. You're gonna notice that. Just notice that they never do anything to the plates. They only paint it out. It's kind of clean on top, but they never resurface anything. The only one I have faith on, and then that guy is a badass, is this guy right here in YouTube or Instagram, Cheap Motorsports. That guy is a god on fucking CNC doing his shit. Man, that guy is a badass. Give him a follow on Instagram. I'm sure you're ready to get following it. But yeah, so that's the story on the plates, on the irons. So what I'm gonna do on this one too, I'm gonna try to get those to see how nasty it is. You see all the debris there. All I want, I'm gonna make that smooth so we can have better airflow. So it's gonna be smooth in there. It's gonna be smooth in smooth in here. So that's the main goal, better airflow. So this face is already clean. Let me go one more time. Get in this bad boy. One more pass. Then I know good to go. I'm gonna smooth the inside. Like I said in my other video, on these little corners right here, that's where the carbon is gonna build up. So I'm gonna sand that one down. I'm gonna get a little smooth and polish. Same on the other face. So this face is ready. I'm gonna flip it over. I see all this part. See all the water markings. Again, we're good. If you don't believe me, you don't trust me, go check the big timers. And every engine build they do, they hardly touch this. Look at bad boys. They only clean it on the outside, clean it in here. And there's many ways of cleaning it. So don't only take my word by doing it by the same way I'm doing it. You can use way different ways. So again, I'm gonna scratch it in here. I'm just going in here where the water seals, closes or seals. See all the debris, all the carbon. Get all that off. Once you're down there, do it by hand. Use a Scotch Brite or wet sandpaper. Right on the corners where the silicone goes. See the difference? So we're looking cleaner. All we want is a good seal. And for the face, not to have a deep groove. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for following the build. Thank you for subscribing, leaving comments, liking the videos. We're already past 12,000 subscribers. So I'm pretty happy with it. And also thank you for adding me on Instagram. The giveaway is still the same. Rotor housing for display and rotor for display. So that'll be it for today. Let me get this done. And thank you for watching. See you on the next one.